Hello, Gemini. This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting September 22nd, 2025. Gemini, my twins, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you. The deck I am using will be listed in the description box. Not reading reversals intentionally. I'm just going to cleanse the energies here from doing Taurus's messages for the weekend. We're about to see what's coming up here for you, Gemini. All right, so what are the messages here for Gemini? What's surrounding Gemini? What does have to look forward to this week? Messages for my twins. All right, Gemini, let's give it a cut and begin your messages. And for you, we're going to start off with the very first card. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so rapid news coming in. Normally associated with putting a smile on your face. This is the card of you being the initializer and possibly starting up a new project or creative pursuit. Could be a new hobby, could be a new relationship. All right. Anything when it comes to your creativity, okay? Beginning stages of passion, element of surprise as well. Okay, so we start off with the Ace of Wands. Very rapid energy coming in that may put a smile on your face this week. Next up is we got the Major Arcana, the Star. Okay, so the Star is here. So something, exciting or surprising could happen to you with this combination right there, right? Star also is about any hopes, wishes, or dreams becoming fulfilled or manifested. We talk about stargazing, dream journaling, meet somebody famous. Any things related to, some sort of development or enhancement with your own psychic energies, right? And also to social media, social networking, and any types of engagement. All right, so that's the Major Arcana, the Star, Gemini. Up next now we have look at this, the Eight of Wands. Mirrors over here to the Ace of Wands. So these are both rapid energies that come in very, very quickly. Eight of Wands is regarded as my communication card. So effective communication, which you need to express and get off your chest this week to others, will be well received, Gemini. And what communication comes to you from others will be well received by you. Now, this is another card here that would have the opportunity of rapidly occurring and putting a smile on your face. Now, the smile on your face or the happiness that could be taking place is usually, related to some type of good news. So you could be receiving some sort of good news via the phone. I always talk about there's something that could be arriving in the mail, that puts a smile on your face. Maybe it's a package or, something you shop for online or something like that, and you've been waiting for it. This week it will come. Maybe it's through a text message. Someone sends you a text message, and then that puts a smile on your face. All right? There may be some traveling involved for some of you this week, and if you are going to travel, Gemini, I always say that you're going to be safe to and from. Following the Eight of Wands, now we have the Major Arcana, the World card. Okay, so, chapter of energy is ending. A new chapter is about to to be read. World card, I just said in another video too, another sign that the World card showed up here. I need to talk more about the World card because, it does present opportunities, possible opportunities that are around you. But, you think of the world being round and, continuously evolve. So it's always some sort of energy related to, changes that are always happening or occurring for you. And it's oftentimes, usually positive. And then, the World card also, too, represents all relationships. So, when the World card shows up here, just be on the lookout for anything opportunistic. And, it doesn't necessarily always have to relate to, money or anything like that. And whatever brings about an opportunity that is, good for you. Following the world card here, now we have the Four of Pentacles. In this instance here, you might be holding on to something that needs to be released and let go. Still would mean a small pay raise for some of you, or saving up for something greater. Four of Pentacles. Following the Four of Pentacles, now we have the High Priestess, okay, underneath the star card. So yes, definitely pay attention to your intuition. She's here to help guide you. The advice oftentimes that comes out of the High Priestess, Gemini, is that whatever it is that could be going on for you this week, just to have or acquire a little bit more patience. So whatever that energy may be. Also paying definite attention to your intuition. Definitely she's going to help guide you, making sure that you're always picking and choosing what's going to be best for you moving forward. In other instances here, the High Priest also too refers to secrets, locked secrets that you may be keeping or shielding from someone, or it could be that there are secrets that are being kept or locked from you. All right, so that would be the High Priestess. Following the High Priestess, now we have the Three of Cups. So there's something, look at that, underneath the Eight of Wands. Wow. Three of Cups, something to celebrate, something to be happy, something to be joyous about. It could be with family members, romantic partners, friends, co-workers, after work, for happy hours, celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, or whatever joy that comes your way. Wow. Three of Cups. Following the Three of Cups here for you, Gemini, now we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King is one of the big money cards here for you guys. It could be, again, a promotion, a job offer, anything related to business. It could be regarded as your money is pretty solid here, or it's about to become pretty solid. It's a court card, so it could be how people, see you in terms of your accountability, your dependability, reliability, unselfishness, nurturing nature. Okay, people like this are usually good money handlers, so that could be you. Could be your boss in the workplace environment, could be the creditors. So maybe a good time to ask the boss for any favors or apply for credit. All right, so on the Four of Pentacles, now we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords here represents new conversations with new people, of course, but it could be new conversations in general with existing people. So underneath that Ace of Wands, two aces in the reading is always auspicious energy. And I have to, throw in there that when I talk about auspicious energy, that means something very positive is about to happen or occur. This is seeking this is not the Ace of Swords, so let me stop and be correcting myself. Page of Swords is first actions and first moves, but I generally assign that it's just, could be receiving information. However you receive your information, your news, however you access that. You could be receiving information via reading a newspaper, watching TV. News on TV could be just worldly stuff. It's not something that's really detrimental or something that you need to worry about. But also to this Page of Swords could be somebody who has taken up a new interest in you. This is your own energy too, the swords, right? So it could be someone that you work with, someone that you are friends with, someone that you are neighbors with, someone, likes and crushes are formed here with the High Priestess. And look at this. We have the Page of Swords. So somebody could be checking you out. All right. But not, quite ready to reveal themselves unless we get the Seven of Cups or the Moon. High Priestess, what's on top of her is energetically, we have the Judgment card. Okay, another major arcana. Judgment, what's hidden in the dark. This is the Awakening card here. So what's hidden in the dark comes to the light. Some things you discover about yourself, Gemini, that you didn't know that you were capable of doing, whatever that energy may be. Could be negative or positive. Some things that you discover about others, too, that you didn't know before, okay? Even more so because it is on that High Priestess, even though the High Priestess is about locking and shielding secrets, but the Judgment card places the energy on top of that so it could be revealed. Just making sure that, You are, staying positive towards yourself, staying positive towards others. This is the card that represents karma for me. So, what you put out there is what you're going to get back. For other Geminis I'm reading for, there may be something that you move forward with this week that you didn't have a chance or an opportunity to move forward with in the recent past. Okay, maybe the resources weren't there, or it wasn't just, an opportune time to do so. But this week, there could be room for you to do that. There also, too, is spiritual energy of protection surrounding you this week as well. Following the Judgment card on top of the Three of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, okay? Two of Swords here. Having to make a decision, narrow that choice down to one. So you may be presented with two things this week, Gemini, and then you have to make a decision. This is my same-sex loving energy. Feeling like you're at a crossroad, just minor bouts or bits of anxiety. Could be that you're just out and about traveling, and then there's some sort of detour, due to road construction or anything like that. Okay, it's just really minor. Not to worry about it too much. Last card for you in this spread on top of the King of Pentacles. Now we have the major arcana, the Emperor. Okay, so you'll be in control this week. Always with the Emperor is about maintaining an aspect of your own control. Not that you ever are into, controlling other people's energies, or at least trying to, or being manipulative. And each sign is capable of doing that. All right, so it all depends on, their personalities and what's going on with them. But the Emperor, for you, of course, is just about you paying attention to what's going on surrounding you and not necessarily getting yourself involved with other people's affairs. There may be some court dealings going on here for some of you. Some of you may work for the court system. This is about authority, leadership. So you may be asked to lead over others. You may be promoted. All right. And then also the character here would represent an attachment to you, Gemini, as far as a father figure. The father figure is over in spirit now. They may have worked in the court system or served some sort of time in the military. Very stern, very authoritative, very stoic. Okay. All right, so this is what I have for you this week, Gemini. As always, it's just me interpreting these messages here for you. Only take what's going to work for you. Leave the rest alone. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Gemini, and I will talk to you real soon. Ciao.